All right, everybody. I hope that you've had a great discussion just about hospitality and kind of looked at your own levels of hospitality and whether you are actually hospitable towards your neighbors or friends or coworkers or even strangers. And I hope that got some ideas flowing and your heart pumping towards hospitality. Because here's what we're going to do. We want to be a hospitable church because we know that hospitality can lead to bearing fruit, right? It just opens up doors. When we invite people into our homes, when we just share things with our other people, when we share our lives and stuff with others, it just opens up doors of love that people feel loved and people feel seen. And man, opens up doors to be able to share our faith. And people are willing to listen a lot more when they feel cared for. So here's what we're going to do as a church. We're going to put our money where our mouth is, right? We have an outreach budget now. And so what we're going to do is every group is going to receive $500 in outreach money, okay? I'm gonna give you guys $500 from the church, okay? And here's what you're gonna do with it. You are gonna decide as a group how to best spend that money in hospitality towards serving others or whatever to best share the gospel and bear fruit in your neighborhood or with others in some way. Nothing's off the table as long as it's a way of being hospitable towards others and using it for that opportunity, as long as it's going to open up doors to sharing the gospel, inviting people to church, then that is up to you guys. So there's several ways you could do it. You can split the money evenly up amongst all the members of the small group, right? And maybe everyone gets $50 and $50 to $100 or whatever it is. And then you take that $50 and you take your coworker out for a meal or something sometime, out to dinner, and you just show them hospitality, say, I got the bill, I'm paying for it, and I just want to show you love and just want to talk to you, and things like this. Or maybe you guys come together as a whole group and you just use the entire $500 to throw a block party at your house or invite all your neighbors over for a backyard barbecue or something like that, right? Either way, whatever it is you decide, I want you all to make that decision as a group. How are you going to take this $500 and use it as hospitable means in order to bear fruit, right? Again, nothing's off the table. Right now, the rest of this group time, it's all about discussing that. So discuss ideas, how you want it to be used. Try to formulate and come up with an idea. If there's a couple ideas that are kind of like head to head with what we should do, right? Then your leader will kind of discuss it with me and we'll come up with which one we feel like would work the very best for our church family. But other than that, come up with an idea together and then you can just go and run with it. So you're going to take this $500. Next week is actually our last group's meeting, all right? And then sometime after that, maybe up until the month of March, right? Sometime in between there, you all are going to use this money for some kind of outreach, hospitality, bearing fruit in some way. Okay, so if you want the easy way, split it all up and then pick someone, a friend, neighbor, coworker, someone that you know is not close to God, take them to lunch and share the gospel with them, invite them to church, something like that. Or if you want to be a little more developed, throw a block party, throw a house party, invite all your neighbors, something like that in order to do it. Easter is coming up in April, so if you wanted to think through how you want to invite a bunch of friends to our Easter service, and so you're going to throw a party a couple weeks before and invite them all, that works too, right? So sometime in the rest of February or in March, using that money as a way of reaching others through showing them hospitality, putting on food for them, giving to them, helping them out, whatever it may be, okay? So take the time now, discuss it. The rest of the group time is dedicated to the discussion of that idea. And I hope to hear some great ideas from your group leaders soon. All right. I love you guys. I'm so excited for what God's going to use us to do to continue to bear fruit this year and to see more people come to know Christ and more people joining in with branches. It's going to be a great year. So I'm excited for this as well. Think of some ideas, pray about them, and see how God leads you. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.